And to the streets now, we're learning more about the chaotic shootout on Queen Street that saw more than 100 bullets fired and nearly 24 people arrested.
We're going to go to our Shauna Hunt with more on this. And Shauna, police displaying quite the collection of guns that were seized from that shooting.
Yeah, and that's right, Mel. So the 16 firearms that were recovered after this gun battle on Monday night, they were on display. A few of them were assault rifles. Some of them had been modified to be machine guns, and all of them had been traced back to the United States. Now, we're also learning more about the 23 people taken into custody. Investigators say they range in age from 16 to 30 years old, and that a 16-year-old boy who was wanted in the deadly shooting of a man during a home invasion back in April was among those arrested at the recording studio that night. The teen has now been formally charged with second-degree murder. Here's more from investigators.
Individuals arrested were attending a birthday party at this location. Not only were they allegedly brazenly displaying these weapons on social media, but they also brought these firearms out into our streets and engaged in reckless exchange of gunfire. It happened in a busy part of our city where countless lives were at risk. It is a miracle that no one was injured or killed.
These officers. Okay, so we're also learning that undercover officers were conducting a bail compliance check when the violence broke out on Monday night. Police say these officers had traced an ankle bracelet to the party at this recording studio, and they say that these officers were in a parking lot in an unmarked car across the street when three suspects rolled up in a stolen vehicle, got out, and opened fire. So, you know, this is something that really does sound unbelievable, but this is something that happened right at busy Queen West and Dufferin Street. And, you know, investigators say the fact that these undercover officers were there when this happened, they were able to act quickly. And this is why so many guns were recovered and so many suspects were taken into custody. Now, police do believe that this was gang related. They're not prepared yet to release the names of those gangs that they believed are involved in this, but they do say the investigation continues.
Indeed, a troubling story. Our Shauna Hunt, appreciate that update. Thank you.